Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ACB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you're going to normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. Does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping outward levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Thursday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. And what a nice way to close out the week. I mean, things were looking a little bit sketchy this morning with the pullback, but then the price really came roaring back. And not only did it come roaring back, it actually broke up above a level of resistance that I've talked about several times in the past, right here at 515, which segues into the first update that needs to be done. And that update is based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So 515 was that level of resistance going into today, and that is now going to be the ideal level of support going forward. Ideal meaning if the price falls below it, I'm not implying that that means that the entire chart is now broken or ruined or anything like that. But ideal just in the sense of, yeah, if the price could manage to actually stay above that level, that would certainly be a good sign of power going forward. I am going to get rid of these other green lines for now. I don't want to have too much clutter all over the place because in the event 515 does not hold, the next level of kind of the overarching level of support to watch is going to be that purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average, which it's been a while, but the price, or I should say this moving average has now started to work and slope its way upwards, and keyword being moving, so as time goes by, that line is going to start to move itself higher and higher. So a very straightforward way to judge the health of this current kind of miniature move, this right here being defined as the move, just watch the purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what's being represented, with the price staying up above the purple line. Again, yeah, staying above 515, that would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all now, as long as the price begins to stay above the purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? All about that pink line up there, which is the famous 200-period simple moving average. So it's still a ways off, but that will be the next key level to watch going forward. All in all, though, in my opinion, top priority right now is not necessarily breaking more levels of resistance. It's all about just trying to go through some healthy consolidations, and if it can, stay up above $5.15. But anyway, look at it. Very nice way to close out the day, close out the week. So we'll see what happens with this one next week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.